Hey farmers, what's going on? Welcome back to another Hey video. In this video, we're going to be talking a lot about the farm pass. So let's get started with my game and see what's going on. I'm just going to harvest my crops. And I absolutely love this color combination that I can see over here. The cabbage is just so colorful. Okay, there we go with my crops. I got some tools and let's see what we can plant over here. I'm actually good on the first page. Oh, I might need to just plant some more soybeans. So I'm going to do that. And then I think I'll plant, let's have a look. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with some broccoli because 89 is just so low. Yeah, I definitely need more. Let's have a look at the visitors, send them away. Let's check my trees over here, the squirrel and the beehive tree. Let's see what we can do for my boat. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We need some hot chocolate, we need some fudge. I'm definitely gonna be doing the sushi over here. Yes, we're gonna do fudge probably. And I don't wanna do too much of the hot chocolate because first of all, I don't have it, and then I don't have enough cacaos to make it. But I mean, even the fudge needs a lot of cacao, so yeah, what am I saying? Okay, there we go. Some tools to collect from rows that we're going to be doing. Let's do our dairy over here. Gonna put some more cream and butter. Oh, my pets are sleeping, so I'm just gonna wake them up. There we go. Let's start from my horses. Gonna do my donkeys. A good way to get a lot of XP and a lot of expansion materials. So if you have pets, you don't want to miss waking them up because if you do so, you're just missing your free XP and tools. Let's do that. I'm gonna come over here to my guinea pigs, my bunnies. Ew, that's a lot of pets, but I'm not complaining. I love pets in the game. All right, here I go with my peacocks. And do I need to put an advertisement in my shop, I wonder? Let's see what I can do. I think I'll just put, yeah, I'm just gonna use the berry smoothie because I feel like people don't buy it. So yeah, it's in the paper. Oh, I need some bananas. Let me just get them. Oh my gosh, come on. My internet needs to be fast. Oh, people are getting them. Yay, I'm so lucky. That's a lot of bananas. What this person is doing. A tree booster. Let's get back on my farm. Alright guys, now coming to the main topic of this video, the farm pass. Now if you guys don't know, today is a very special day for Haiti because it is the second anniversary of the farm pass. Yes, it's been 2 years since farm pass was added to the game for the first time. Now, talking about the farm pass was, if not the biggest, then probably one of the biggest updates for Haiti. And I feel like it was also the last time they added such a big update because after that, from 2021 to 2022, we've just been having a lot of minor updates. Their main focus has just been machines, trees, and the sanctuary animals. So Farm Pass was probably the last biggest update for Haiti in which we got introduced to the big feature. I remember when they were introducing the Farm Pass, they created a lot of hype. They were giving us a lot of teasers. I remember we had to wait for like a whole month just to see what's coming. So first of all, they introduced these cute little baby chicks and we were wondering, what are they gonna do? Are they like new pets coming? And then there was another dairy news after I think 2 weeks where we got to know there's like a Farm Pass coming. When I heard for the Farm Pass for the first time, I was shocked. This Farm Pass was something that I was not expecting to be ever added into the game. I know other Super Bowl games have their passes, but I just never imagined that having a pass in a farming game would work. But of course, I was wrong at that time because I did think the farm pass was not going to work. So they gave a lot of dairy news, and even after the dairy news, we had to wait for another month. I think in total we waited for 2 months just for the farm pass update. Yeah, the farm pass update came in November of 2020, so it's been exactly 2 years. The fun fact this year, when the farm pass was first added, the first video that I made of the farm pass, I think it was a trial pass. I just could not understand how to use the machines perk over here. Yeah, I just couldn't understand it. I was like getting so mad, and then I posted the video. So many people were like, oh, you have to tap on the machine. It was only funny, and I just felt so dumb. So I'll post a link of that video in the description if you guys want to check it. I posted that video exactly 2 years ago. That was my first Farm Pass gameplay. So that was about the Farm Pass. A lot of hype, a lot of teasing. We all were really excited, I remember. And when the Farm Pass came, it was really positively acclaimed. Everybody in the community really liked it. I think this was the feature that had no haters, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, Farm Pass, free stuff, you know. So everyone was really happy, and I did like it. I remember I was so stunned the amount of XP that I got from my first Farm Pass. That just made me completely insane. I just couldn't believe it. Now, it has been 2 years since the Farm Pass has been added, and over the years, there's been a few changes. I've been purchasing the Farm Pass every month, and I've been loving it. There's so many things that we can get from the Farm Pass. You know, if I come over here to the Farm Pass, you see there are 2 roads. You have an upper road and the bottom road. The stuff that is in the upper road is basically the paid one. You have to purchase the Farm Pass to get access to that road. And the free road that is at the bottom, these things are totally for free. So even if you don't purchase the Farm Pass, you know that you're not spending the money, you're still getting them. And Farm Pass was the feature, it was the update that gave a boost to a lot of players, especially to the people who were spending money in the game. It was a lot of boost for them, you know, they were getting so many things. And even if you were not spending money in the game, I feel like you still were getting a lot of good prizes. So I've always been loving the Farm Pass, loved the perks, you know, the machine perks, the help perks, so we can ask for help on more crates. I obviously loved coins and XP and the decorations that we were getting from it. So everything was really exciting, and I did like the Farm Pass. I still like it. But however, with the passage of time, I feel like many things in the Farm Pass have been too similar and kind of repetitive, and I feel like they can need a better changing for like a better gameplay or an experience. And that's what I'm going to be talking about now, to how I feel the Farm Pass needs a change. I don't hate Farm Pass in general, but these are some of the minor things that I feel like they can get a bit of changing. But even if they don't do this, that's fine. I still like Farm Pass. And I'm sure everybody likes the Farm Pass. So if it starts in the Farm Pass, it starts on the beginning of every month, and we get a lot of decorations, a lot of stuff from here. Now, the first thing is the perks. So we get the Wheel of Fortune perks. If you want to know all the perks, you can obviously have a look from here. But there are many perks. Some of them are my absolute favorite. I love getting the boat perk because then I can ask for help on 6 crates, as you guys can see in total, which is totally awesome because I remember when there was no Farm Pass, I used to have a tough time just completing my boat. So I think having this perk is pretty awesome. And then I also love the machine perk that we can get more slots on our machines. I totally love this extra neighborhood request. So overall, I'm satisfied with the perks that we have in the game. And what's even better, if you don't purchase the Farm Pass, like you don't spend money in the game, there is an option for you to sometimes get a free perk. And I feel like every Farm Pass brings a free perk. Yeah, so for example, this is the November 2022 Farm Pass. And this month, we got this boat perk totally for free. So even if you're not spending money, you're getting it, which is totally awesome. I want to talk about something. So the machines that we can currently expand our slots on are 6 machines that we have the choices. So we have the popcorn pod, the sugar mill, and the cake oven. And secondly, we have dairy, ice cream maker, and the bakery. This perk does make sense to me. Now you guys know how important dairy and the dairy products are because I'm always running short of them. And of course, I understand the bakery is important too because there's so many products and you know, they're kind of raw product. Because we always need bread to make the toast and other stuff in the game. But I really don't understand the purpose of ice cream maker. Like, why do we want to have extra slots in the ice cream maker? This could probably be because there are so many products that you make in the ice cream maker and that they take a lot of time. The complaint is not this perk. What I'm trying to say right here, I need a change with this perk, which is, this one. So this perk gives us an extra slot option for the popcorn bar, the sugar mill, and the cake oven. Now, I understand the sugar mill is kind of important. It might be hard for low-level players to manage the sugars, but for me, I am lucky enough to say that sugars have not been a problem for me for such a long time now. The only problem that I get is just the dairy. And another reason is that you also have the second sugar mill, which does help a lot. But I don't understand why we have the cake oven and the popcorn pot to get extra slots on, because I would never do that. And I think that was probably for the lower level players, you know, in case lower level players wanted to make more popcorns or they wanted to make more cakes just so they can sell it to make money. So that's what I think. But what I would want them to do, instead of the popcorn pot or the cake oven, they can bring important machines. You know, we have the sauce maker, which is really important. It is just like the dairy. I was almost running out of the sauce maker products. There's in total 9 products that you have make on a single machine just with the 9 slots. So I think having extra slots on the sauce maker as compared to, you know, the cake oven or the popcorn pot, and maybe for me, the sugar mill would definitely be better. So if they brought more important machines like sauce maker, the barbecue grill, in my opinion, would be better because this machine has an insane amount of products, you guys. That's like 15 products. Wait, that's 15? Yeah, 15 products on a single machine. So in my opinion, Barbecue grill is definitely better than the popcorn pod. So now I understand if they can't add more perks, then I would want them to change these machines with either the barbecue grill or the sauce maker, because I feel like that's important for me. But then again, everyone has a different playing style. You might like the cake oven or the popcorn pod, so not really complaining. But that's just something I felt like could have a change. Then, of course, I'm going to talk about some of the expansion materials that we get from the Farm Pass. Now, you get a lot of expansion materials. You get landings, marker stakes, that you can see I'm getting over here. And I feel like the expansion materials are just too useless for me. There's land expansion materials on the Farm Pass, and they don't change. They are like the similar every time. And at this point, I definitely don't need the land expansion items. So why not replace the land expansion items for the people who don't need them with the barn tools, with the silo tools, or something that they actually need? I think that would be much better, because I don't need 5 landings just from the Farm Pass, because I don't want to keep getting the land tools that I can easily get from the Farm Pass. So I would definitely want them to replace these tools with something better. Now, what I love the most about it is definitely the expansion permits and the puzzle pieces. I think we have a lot of them. I get in total 4 expansion permits for my Farm Pass, of course, because I purchased it. So if you don't purchase it, numbers are going to be a bit different for you. And you do get a lot of puzzle pieces too. I believe in total 3. So maybe they should replace the land tools with the actual permits and expansion permits, and they should give more to the people who don't purchase a Farm Pass, because I'm sure there are many people in the community who don't spend money on the games. So for them, this would definitely be a better option to get more expansion permits or puzzle pieces as compared to getting the land tools that they don't need. But I mean, if you want the land tools, you're a low-level player, then I think that's probably fine for you. So yeah, everyone has a different playing style, as I said. Okay, now we have boosters, guys, and there are so many boosters in the Farm Pass that I don't understand why. And all the time, they are the same boosters. So if you purchase a Farm Pass, guys, you get a crazy amount of boosters. See, here's my booster storage. I have in total 189 boosters. Most of them I've just been getting from the Farm Pass. I don't always purchase boosters in the game. I do purchase the Farm Pass, so I've just been getting so many boosters. And the problem is that they are the same every time. So you would get a Tom booster, you will get a Rose booster, and you will get a Boat booster. Now, indeed, they're very helpful. They can be really effective in the game, and I'm not against it. But hey, getting 4 to 5 boosters every month, that I feel like is too overpowered, and obviously not everyone's going to have the time to use them. I've got the time to use Tom, and I've just been stacking Tom boosters, and I feel like that's just a lot of boosters. So maybe they should not give so many boosters, or even if they want to give boosters, then bring a variety to the Farm Pass, give us different boosters. I feel like getting the train boosters would be awesome, the town boosters, maybe more machine boosters. But why do we keep getting the same type of boosters again and again, and that even so many boosters? So that could definitely need a change. Again, guys, this is just my feedback, some of the things that I feel like need a change. I'm not saying they're going to change it. And even if they don't change it, it's fine. I still like Farm Pass, but that's just my feedback on the Farm Pass. So yeah, that's definitely a lot of boosters for me that I think that I don't use, and especially they are the same all the time. So a variety would be good. See, that's like 5 to 6 boosters, and I'm insane about it. And the same I'm going to say with the custom decorations. You get 1 custom decoration if you purchase the Farm Pass every time. And at this point, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing with the custom decorations. I have so many of them. I haven't had the resources to upgrade them, because if you guys don't know, the custom decorations need a crazy amount of vouchers in the game, and so many coins, so many diamonds. So unless you have thousands of vouchers, you're definitely not going to upgrade your custom decorations. So for me, I feel like my custom decorations are becoming a waste. I don't get excited about them anymore. I do understand the purpose of bringing custom decorations to the Farm Pass, because you're spending your money in the game. You definitely want something exciting. But hey, custom decorations are not helping us anyway. And as I said, if you don't have so many vouchers, you can't even upgrade them anyway. So instead of giving us the custom decorations, maybe they can give us expansion permits, puzzle pieces, diamonds. They can give us diamonds in the Farm Pass. As a perk that you can send diamonds to your neighbors, but they can give us diamonds as in for ourselves, maybe 10 to 15 diamonds. That would be much better than the custom decorations. At least I can use them. Something else that would be more exciting. Now, the most controversial part of the Farm Pass is the chick vouchers. Oh my gosh. The discussion of the chick vouchers is literally on fire. Now, the thing about the chick vouchers is that they're extremely rare, and the only place to get them possibly in the game is just a Farm Pass. If you purchase a Farm Pass, you will get 3 chick vouchers. If you don't, you will just get 1 each month. And to unlock one bird, you're going to need in total 9 chick vouchers. So that is the wait for 9 months. And even if you play for like 9 months, you're waiting 9 months just to unlock one bird. And a lot of people have complained, hated to add more chick vouchers to the farm pass. Maybe give us 2 chick vouchers, maybe 4 in total, maybe 2 on the free road and 2 on the upper road. So that's in total 4 chick vouchers each month. Now, as much as I want more chick vouchers, I don't think this is something they're actually going to implement in the game, because I feel like the purpose of Heyday is to play for ages, and they want players to stick to the game, and they don't want players to progress fast. But I mean, I would definitely love getting more chick vouchers. I think it would be awesome, and I can say it would be nice if they do give us more chick vouchers, because I feel like this is the main complaint people have about the farm pass, that they don't get more chick vouchers. And talking about the chick vouchers, someone gave me a really interesting idea. Why we don't have magic items in the game. Now, Clash has magic items, and I'm not saying Heyday to actually copy them. That's not going to work, of course. But what about getting something really cool? Let's just say like a perk that would enable us to instantly upgrade our stuff in the game. For example, when you unlock the machine in the game, guys, you have to wait for 4 days at my level. So what if there's a feature that I can use and I can unlock my machine in no time? So rather than waiting for 4 days, I'm waiting for 2 seconds. That would be awesome, right? Or maybe an instant barn or a silo upgrade that we can use that, and we can upgrade our barn in silo, and hey, I can just upgrade my barn. That's so exciting. So something like that would be so fun. I think that's a really interesting idea. Instant things in the game, like upgrading the machines, or maybe to open all the slots instantly. But then again, it comes to the point where I feel like Heyday is not going to do certain things. They want players to play this game for a long time. They want players to put a lot of their efforts and energy into it, you know? So I'm not sure if they can add it, but I think this is such a cool idea that I would love to get something like magic items that will help us to do things instantly rather than waiting for so long. And of course, that could be in the farm pass. They could bring that on the paid section, and sometimes maybe for the free players as well. That would be exciting too. Now, you get a lot of decorations from the farm pass, and I do like decorations, you guys can see. The change that I want with the decorations is, first of all, I don't want them to bring old decorations in the farm pass. Please, please, please change that. Farm pass is exclusive, so there should be exclusive decorations every month just for the farm pass. Now, I know that they bring exclusive decorations. There's always one or sometimes maybe 2. For example, this time we're getting this decoration, which is totally exclusive. But what about bringing more exclusive decorations? I mean, you're spending your money in the game, so you should definitely get more. So that's what I want from the farm pass, to have more exclusive decorations and just not getting the old decorations. And another thing, I want them to add more decorations, or at least better decorations on the free road. Because I feel like most of the times, the people who don't spend money in the farm pass, they don't get a lot of good decorations. Usually it's just like you're getting 5 paths or something, or maybe a little decoration. But this time it's definitely better. You're getting the snow cannon, which I believe is really good. But usually it's just something that I would not want if I was a free-to-play player, or that I would not care about. But then again, decorations don't do a lot, so even if you're just getting 1 for free, that's fine. But it would definitely be nicer to get more decorations on the free road. I want to talk about one of the changes that they made to the farm pass. In November 2021, exactly a year ago, Heyday decreased the amount of XP on the farm pass. Before, I used to get, I remember, 2 million XP. And now I just get 1.3 million XP. So that's a decrease of 700,000 XP. That definitely made a lot of higher level players angry, especially me. I did not like this change at all. Like, why should I get more XP? Because at this point, I don't care about the coins, and the only thing that I want in the game is just the XP. I believe the reason they did this was because a lot of low-level players, especially the players who were purchasing the farm pass, were leveling up too quickly, and they were ending up with having no coins to buy the machine. So I think that's the reason they did this. They decreased the XP, but that's something that I did not like. Even if they had to do this, then give us an option to choose either between coins or XP, just like we can choose the machines to which we want to expand more slots, you know. I think that would be better. See, at this point, I don't want coins. I want more XP. So, like, I'm getting 140,000 coins. Maybe I can switch this to XP. Or they can just bring back the old system. Before, I used to get 2 million XP. So maybe something like that. If you don't want to increase the amount of XP, then at least give us an option to choose between the coins or the XP. So the people who want money, especially low-level players, they can choose the money. And people like me at higher levels, we can choose XP. This is something I'm not sure if they're going to add into the game, or even if they do, then I'm not sure how this is going to work. It's definitely kind of confusing, and I know that giving the feedback is really simple, but there's some things the team has to think a lot about adding. because obviously bringing new stuff into the game is not really a piece of cake. But that's just my point of the video. I wanted to give some of the feedback. It would be nicer to get more stuff from the farm pass, better rewards, definitely more cheat rushes would be cool. I would love to get more XP. And yeah, that's some of the things that I wanted to talk about. And overall, I don't hate Farm Pass, and please don't get me wrong. This video was just my feedback and what I wanted to share. So please keep that in your mind whilst you watch my videos. My videos are just for entertainment and educational purposes. So yeah, with that being said, let me know what changes would you like to see in the Farm Pass. Are you loving the Farm Pass? Are you hating the Farm Pass? Do you think Farm Pass could get like a big update, maybe new features in it? So any ideas that you have, let me know in the comments. I would love to read what you guys think of the Farm Pass. I believe this is a really long video. I did not expect it to get this long, but hey, I was just talking about my ideas. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, if you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.